Hey guys, Brody with Mountain Archery, and 2026 Hoyts are here. And this is going to be an in-depth overview of the all-new Alpha AX-3, and this is the short model. So this is going to be the 29. So 29-inch aluminum model. This year, like the carbon bows, not much changes. Really the same as last year, just that new tuning system, which these also have. It's called the XTS tuning system. It's a tuning system unlike we've ever seen before. It's not really, at first glance, it looks similar to maybe like Darton, but it's not, because it's shifting the limbs this way. So forward and back. It's kind of hard to explain, to be honest, but you just got to see it. But that is going to be super nice because no more shimming. So it looks like you still have the ability to shim cams if you wanted, but you don't have to. With just an Allen wrench, top and bottom limb pockets on all the new 2026 Hoyt flagship bows, they have this new XTS system. So as far as the end consumer, some of you guys might mess with that. I know that some guys love like the deadlock that Bowtech has, or like the limb shift that Matthews did for like broadhead tuning, or even if you were going to take on the like trying to paper tune at home or just tinker yourself. But as far as us in the shop, it's going to streamline our time and make it a lot more efficient for the end consumer. So good for us, good for you. It doesn't seem like that much, but it honestly is really awesome, and we're very happy about it. Other than that, like I said, the carbon riser didn't change much, but the aluminum riser did change. If you hold them side by side with last year's AX-2, there is totally different cutouts. They are similar-ish, but it is a totally different riser, in all honesty, when you put them side by side. A lot more little details and machining marks. Different bridges where they weren't last year. They kind of flip-flop some stuff. But one thing that I did notice, and we will do some real-world speed testing, when I shot these, and this surprised me because they didn't really change a ton, the aluminum models are a little more dead in the hand than last year's. The carbon models honestly feel pretty equal. Last year they felt incredible. This year they still felt equally as incredible. If you haven't shot those, I recommend it. And you'll have to shoot these side by side because honestly, these aluminum ones, for saving you about $600, punch way above their price point in my opinion. But yeah, let me just jump into specs. Like I said, this is the short aluminum. So it's going to be a 29-inch axe-to-axle. Now that is advertised. We will just take a quick measurement and see what it truly is. I'll just go center axle to center axle. And this one, limbs are cranked down. It's at about 29 5/8. Now I believe they did the same thing last year. They called it the 29, but it's really about a 29.5. Very similar to Matthews, oddly enough. It's like they're talking in the back room or something. But 29.5, pretty much axe to axle. It's saying advertised brace height of 6 3/8. Let's see if that's true. And honestly, with this one, that's spot on. 6 3/8 couldn't be more accurate. That is exactly 6 3/8. I don't have an advertised mass weight yet. We'll see once those drop because we got these bows a day early. So yeah, we're kind of a big deal, just like every other Hoyt dealer. But mass weight, let's see what we're sitting at. This does have a QAD R2 rest, and then it also has the little Hoyt shortstop stabilizer, which all the bows come with now, which is pretty freaking awesome. That new Hoyt Enduro with the package even comes with that. So yeah, that's a whole other thing. But right now, with a rest and the stabilizer, 4.8 pounds is what I'm getting. I can't even get it to stay on but 4.8, it's bouncing around 4.8. Honestly, really solid. We definitely need to do some real world speed tests with it. So let's jump right over to that. All right, guys, you know the drill. Alpha AX-3, this is the 29. We're gonna do a real world speed test. We got it at a 29-inch drop, and right now it's at 70 pounds, and I will confirm that. So, man, it's 69.6. What the heck? So actually, that's with a little over 1 turn taken out of it. It was straight out of the box at 75. It was pulling very hot. So took 1 turn out of it. We want it about 70, as close to 70 as we can. But 29, we got a RIP TKO that's 460 grains. I'd say like pretty medium to heavy-ish arrow. Let's see what this thing's throwing it at though. .282 foot per second. Pretty respectable. It's not much different from last year or honestly previous years, but it's got a great draw cycle. I mean, same cams as last year. Very solid back wall. We have it on that extra hard back wall that they come with straight out of the box. 85% let off. Like I said, it's at a 29-inch draw, sitting 70 pounds, 69.6. But yeah, 282 foot per second. Alpha AX2 for 20, or AX3 29 for 2026. Yeah, guys, this is definitely a bow from Hoyt you need to check out. If you can come check it out here at Mountain Archery, please do. If you got questions, give us a call. If not, definitely stop into your local Hoyt dealer and give this a try. These are awesome. That new XTS tuning system is going to be incredible. No more shimming cams. Definitely one to check out.